Boy, you know you make me float. Boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope, 'cause you.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi, it's your host, Naimir. I'm gonna start saying host because it sounds a little bit more, I don't know, it's like a little podcast. That's what it feels like, but it's not. But anyways, um, this is a pouring my heart out because I'm getting some people. Y'all know who I'm getting some. The 20 minions. They back. Hey, they coming to hunt my ass down. They're coming to hunt me down. Um, but I, this is like, and I'm just gonna be raw with y'all. This is like my piece, right? It's like speaking my piece because their narrative of me is that she had a boyfriend and I was jealous, and that's why we stopped becoming friends. When if you would have listened in my first part, I almost went into a 30-minute spew about that person, about everything they've done. This girl, her name is gonna be her name is gonna be Kid. No, Binky. Binky. So Binky, that like at the time, Binky was my ride or die. And I'm not gonna go into too much about it because this is just more of a response video. Because it's just like I feel like I need to pour my heart out so you guys can stop having this narrative. And mind you, the whole narrative about me being jealous that she had a boyfriend when that's not how that work. Second of all, the only reason, listen, you give what you put out. So the only reason I did not like him was because every time something happened, I was always there. Every time she would tell me stuff about him, and I thought that shit was weird. I thought it was weird. Ignoring your girlfriend because you have friends over, like that's normal to do? That's normal, right? I see her typing I love you, and you know what she get put on? Red. And y'all think that shit is so cool. Y'all, yeah, she's jealous. Mind you, I've had multiple boyfriends throughout the whole time of us talking. She know that niggas be on my body like that. Like, don't. Nah, nah, okay. Not like that. I never, these men. But I've had boyfriends, you know, and why, but like why does it matter, right? The whole I can't okay, but why does that really matter if I had boyfriends or not? Yes, I've had boyfriends. She have told me to leave niggas because they were toxic, and I finally listened to her. Actually, thank you. I actually listened to her, and I left him for good. So thank you. But then when it's time for me to give my advice, that's when I'm jealous. This nigga left you on red after you said I love you. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing as hell. I'm sorry, but that is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. And oh, I'll keep shaking my camera. Sorry about that. But that is embarrassing. Sorry guys, I had to fix my camera because, you know. But, you know, that's embarrassing. And I'm sitting here like, that's fucked up. Cause like at that point, I still love that girl. At that point, she was my ride or die, okay? And me hearing that he's ignoring her, even when she says I love you, mm, when I'm down there, he just did not like when I was down there. And every time I was down there, they would always argue. She would be upset, and then she would talk to me about their issues and never tell me the good stuff. But I'm just supposed to assume he's a great guy when I only hear about the things that you tell me that he does wrong. And I'm pointing at you. And I'm pointing at you. I'm breaking the fourth wall. I am breaking the fourth wall. You only told me the bad things about him. And you expect me to like him. Are you not rubbing the brain cells together? Like, what? Like, I, yeah, she would tell me good stuff occasionally about giving hickeys in front of everybody. Okay, good. Good for you. Or, well, he's okay with me wearing binkies. Er? Okay, cool. Next. Well, uh, it was never. I have never heard this sentence so much. The only thing I hear her say is "my man, my man, my man." I never heard her say a day in my life, "I love my boyfriend so much. He is just the sweetest boy ever." Or he is just so sweet to me. He treats me so good. I've never heard that sentence a day in her life of us being friends. But I'm the jealous one, right? When I'm just going off of what you're telling me. We need to let that sink in. No, you need to let that sink in immediately. Because you not for the send your little minion friends over here to try to not you trying to play the victim. I'm not trying to play victim, baby. It's just y'all don't know that girl like I know that girl. That girl is crazy. That girl is crazy. Okay, her own parents call her crazy. Okay, and it's just the fact that right, that would be the only thing she would, because mind you, this goes back to my family too. That would be the only thing that she would tell my family is that, oh, she doesn't understand about my boyfriend. She doesn't understand about him and how we can't text like that no more. Baby girl, I don't care about that. I care about when we speak, at least let it be a good time. If we don't speak for, let's say, a couple of weeks, because that's what you like to do, you like to ghost bitches anyways, um at least when we would talk, at least let it be a good conversation. But you hit me with a hi, hello, hi, oh, okay, that's cool. um and then you want to turn around and post best friend stuff. hmm hmm that's weird. That's weird. So this whole narrative is goofy to me, and I know because y'all are immature. So whatever your friend says, that's whatever goes. But y'all need to look within too. Y'all definitely need to look within too, because y'all never listen to me. Y'all only listen to her when she's a manipulator. I didn't even mean to even spit a bar on y'all, but she does that. I see her do it to her parents. I seen her manipulate her own parents in front of my eyes, and y'all gonna sit here and tell me you're just jealous, you're just jealous, you're just jealous. If I listen, if I was jealous, I would probably still be single right now. You know, or I would be making fake accounts to check to see what I'm doing just to harass me, right? 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 If I was jealous, I would sit there and make over three make no you made over four accounts to come talk to me, and your most and I seen your most recent account 2 days ago. 2 days ago. 2 days ago. 2 days ago. I seen it. Right? I seen it. And I'm just like, leave me alone. Like, I forget she exists. Right? And the only reason I'm talking about this is for YouTube, right? Because I try not to have any emotion towards the past, and that is the past. But you keep making the past the present, and that's what's really tripping me off. She likes to play victim. She likes to Google Google ga 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 ga. Oh, I just make new accounts at 3 o'clock in the morning just to harass her, but I'm the victim here. What are you talking about, Boogie? What are you talking about? Like, are you good? Like, ho, is you really cool? Like, that is weird. That is very, very odd to me. And like she's the victim. Now, listen, I've said some foul shit now. Listen, I've said some foul shit because a bitch was tired. I was tired. I was tired. Like, Girly Pop was tired. Girly Pop was definitely tired. Girly Pop was tired. She was definitely tired. So I'm sitting here like, girl, we put a write this post up, and I wish I still had that post because everything I said in that post was true, and y'all cannot act like, know what? I'm gonna look at y'all. Everything that I said in that post was true, and Binky, know who I'm referring to? Binky admitted to it. Cookie, she told Cookie, oh, yeah, what she said about me was true, and everything I said in there was foul, but it was true and it should be known. I don't care. I don't care how much y'all love her, how much of a good person she is. Y'all need to listen and understand that I knew this girl for 15 years. Half of y'all only known her since high school. I've known that girl since I was a child. I grew up with her. So y'all cannot tell me what kind of person she is and what kind of person that she really not. Because the person that she is, that's the person that I know. And I know her well. I seen her do despicable things. And you know what? Since we want to talk, right? Since we want to talk, right? Let's also talk about how, this was like towards the beginning of our relationship. She would so I would hang out with her. We was chilling, button it up. We was being best of buds. And she was like, oh, I don't feel good. Can you go home? I was like, yeah, girl, I'll go home. I went home. Tell me why she told me that she went and did she went and she did sexting with old men on the internet. And listen, I ain't no saint now. I ain't no saint. But making your friend leave so you can go talk to some creepy man that's probably stalking you on the internet, that's a little odd. That's definitely a little odd. I definitely would say. I definitely would say it's a little odd. But, this is just me trying to say my final piece because I didn't come on here and wanted to make another part. Honestly, but my viewers asked for it, and that's what I'm gonna do. I am a YouTuber. I make YouTube videos. I'm just starting up. Okay? I'm just telling my life, and if you don't like it, then just don't watch my YouTube videos. It's that simple. It's not even me. It's me just dissing the whole entire episode. But it's nah. I'm being dead ass though. Like, I talk about my life. I post covers, right, of me singing. I do story times. I do story times and covers and makeup. And I might show some evidence in there, right? That's all I do. And if you are a part of this story and you don't like it, then you need to leave because you are not mature enough to DM me and be like, "Hey, let's have a one-to-one conversation. Let's sit here and let's talk." Let's talk, right? Nah, cause y'all, we gonna sit here, right? And let's talk. And let's hear your side of the story and let's hear her side of the story because they're matching up, but because she's your friend and she can do whatever she want to do because that's your friend, even when she's in the wrong, then I can't talk to you. I can't. I'm just going to delete your comments. Poof, gone. I'm just going to delete your comments. So, best of luck. I definitely would say healing for 2025, healing and journey. That's mine, healing and journey. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye. Love ya.